show comes to you live from the Mile High City in Coors Field, the Midsummer Classic between the American League All-Stars and the National League All-Stars. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special coverage of the Major League Baseball All-Star Game here on the show. I'll be joined in a moment by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, but first let's give you a look at this year's American and National League All-Stars as voted on by you, the fans. Final preparations being made down on the field. We've got a fun night in store. It's the Major League All-Star Game on the show, and it comes your way next. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2021 National League All-Star.
Briefly now, we'll look at the two men named by their managers to get the ball here to begin this All-Star game. Jacob deGrom, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, when you look up the definition of rock solid for a starting pitcher, this is your kind of guy. Career ERA under 3, just knows how to get it done. Controls the running game, limits the amount of damage, and more importantly, he knows how to win, and that's why it's going to be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
All right, so here's how the National League All-Stars line up on D. And let's focus on Michael Conforto. He's definitely known for that sweet left-handed swing in the top of the order. But he's no slouch defensively as well, showing the ability to come in on baseballs, make diving catches, and throw guys out at the plate.
So stepping in is David Fletcher. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, David Fletcher.
First pitch on its way. And we are underway tonight in Denver as the first pitch is looked at for ball one.
7:05.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line to the right side. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Batting second.
All right, so here's how the National League All-Stars line up on D. And I want to focus on Jose Altuve. Pound for pound, the best player in big league baseball. A Gold Glove second baseman, he can do it all. 5 tools, the ability to turn a double play with the best of them.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Xander Bogaerts goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
The third baseman,
So take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. In previous duels with deGrom, comes in with 6 hits in 35 ABs. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. It's the American League nothing. National Leaguers coming to bat. It's the Major League Baseball All-Star Game exclusively on the show. Kenta Maeda, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
All right, let's check out the American League All-Stars on defense. And I'd like to focus on Salvador Perez, the man who dons the tools of ignorance behind the dish. He's a clubhouse leader. He's one of the best pitch framers in the game. He's like a soft blanket back there for this pitching staff.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off with the National League, the right fielder, Mookie.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. One and two now.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter
Batting
when you
second.
fall behind in the count.
From
1 and 2, you're probably expecting some sort of
Second
off-speed
baseman.
pitches, but when the
Okay.
pitcher offers up a good, hard
Altuve.
fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Jose Altuve comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Splitter that misses too low, and he's behind 2-0 now. And the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now the 2-1 pitch. Freddie Freeman there. He'll hit next. The 3-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And that's the second out.
Batting third, from the New York Mets, the first baseman, Freddie.
Here's the first baseman,
Freeman.
Freddie Freeman. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda. He's hitless in 6 tries. Here's the pitch.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
2 out, nobody on. Two balls and a strike to Freeman.
One strike.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. We've played an inning, still 0-0. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
The left field.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Digging in next, Jose Ramirez. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. That's lifted the other way out to left. Conforto is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this is taken for a strike by the 40. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. AL down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So here is Cody Bellinger. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Cody.
There's a strike at the knees.
Bellinger.
0-1. And he falls behind 0-2.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. He's got it. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Roll, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher. There's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Into the box now, Michael Conforto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
3-1 the count now. Here's a look over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Out of the stretch, here's his 3-1 home. The second for 1, on to first to complete the double play.
Doesn't come much easier than that. Taylor made 6-4-3 double play and an easy one to turn.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda, he's 1 for 3. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The windup and the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. We played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Ready now is Randy Arozarena. 7-8-9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Randy.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting eighth from the Kansas City Royals, the catcher.
So one away now, and here comes the catcher, Salvador Perez. Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Whoa, that's up there.
Third inning, no score to this point. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Batting ninth from the Cleveland Indians, the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
Now that brings up Josh Naylor. Popped him up. Freeman has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next to dig in, David Fletcher. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement. He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Xander Bogaerts.
Josh Hader trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 71. Josh Hader.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. AL leave a pair. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Jose Barrios, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian here as Francisco Lindor gets ready to kick off the inning. And now the first pitch. As he lifts it in the air to right field. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And in to bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting ninth.
Next, it'll be Omar Narvaez.
The catcher, Omar.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. Weak roller right side. Reined in. For the first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. On now to the top of inning number 4. And we are tied 0-0. All set for the start of the inning. And next will be the imposing power bat, Anthony Rendon.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Lindor. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Now here's the pitch. Giancarlo Stanton is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Hits this one hard the other way, and Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And, boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And that one yanked just foul. Fastball just missed above the zone. Stanton, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Stanton ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Great piece of hitting here. Men on first, and they're playing him to pull, but he crosses them up and goes the other way with it, making the outfielder cover a lot of extra ground. That allowed the runner to come all the way around from first to score, and that was a great piece of hitting.
Here's Randy Arozarena. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Ryan Yarbrough, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
Number 48, Ryan Yarbrough.
And he takes ball 1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Rosarena is there, and he has it for the out. So the next to bat will be Jose Altuve. Lifetime versus this arm. He's gone 2 for 6. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the NL line score thus far. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Pitch on the way. 1-2 now.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Just hung in there on that one. Another 1-2 delivery.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Now here's a hard-hit ball. Caught out there at second base, as he'll hang on here to record the second
number
out.
5, Freddie Freeman.
So 2 out, nobody on, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. First pitch coming, here it is. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Freeman will head to second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
So here's Cody Bellinger as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Gets the sign, the 2-1. Fouled off. The 2-2 pitch. Freeman at second with 2 down. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. He's set, the 2-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The 2-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he struck him out. A 10-pitch battle, but he finally wears him down as the inning is over. So they can't make anything out of the 2-out double. More ahead from Denver right after this.
Leading up for the American League,
James Karinchak,
the catcher,
the right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Your attention, please. Now, for the National League, number 99.
First delivery to him as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Oh, and 1 count and the pitch.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. Curveball, strike 3 called, and he didn't like it, but there's the first out.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Into the box, Josh Naylor, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here it comes. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors thus far for the American League. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
The 3-1. Full count now. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole and getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Well, he battled to get it to a 3-2 count, but that pitch wasn't even close. Now he's got a man on with 1 out, so he's got to focus on trying to get the ground ball.
Stepping in once again is David Fletcher. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now here's the first offering. To the left side, but it's well foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Runners on first with 1 down. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Full count still. Struck him out.
Big curveball from strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Xander Bogaerts is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. AL leaves one. They lead it 1-0. Carlos Carrasco, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Leading off the inning, it'll be Michael Conforto, and they could use a spark from him here. A swing by Conforto, and this is driven to deep right, into the second deck, and gone. A solo home run there for Michael Conforto, and it pulls the National Leaguers even at 1-1.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
Now back to designated hitter, Ronald Acuna.
Acuna digs in now. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to left center field, and the National League has taken a 2-1 lead. What a blast that was. So here it is again, accompanied by Show Track. Great exit velocity, and the projected distance comes back at over 470 feet. An impressive thing to watch when it happened, and even more impressive to quantify with the numbers.
Up next for the National League.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And it's 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
So next to bat will be Chris Bryant. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Here's a swing and a ground ball, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Boy, that wasn't a very good pitch there. Up and away, that breaking ball off the field. That slider intended to be down and away. Instead, it was up and away.
Yeah, that was definitely a missed spot right there, Dan. You saw the batter's eyes light up, and he didn't miss it.
In now, Omar Narvaez, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer?
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Here's Mookie Betts, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Previous battles with Carlos Carrasco, he's only 2 for 10. Bryant on second. Narvaez is over at first with 1 away. That evens it up, 1-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder looking up at the track. The wall. It's off the rocks and gone. So a 3-run blast to deep center here, and it's suddenly a 5-1 ball game.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
Aaron Slegers, the tall right-handed reliever, takes over pitching duties out of the bullpen now. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay. And Altuve is into third base with a triple.
The second this thing got past the outfielder, you knew it was at least a double, possibly a triple. But he turns on the afterburners and is safely into third.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman, and it's fouled away. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a drive out toward left center field. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 6-1. That could prove to be a big run in this one, guys.
Well, this triple brings in another run. If they don't stop the bleeding quick and start answering back, they're going to have a hill too steep to climb.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Cody Bellinger puts a pair on the board with that homer, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Well, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession. Their pitching coaches start wondering, too.
Jose Leclerc gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Stepping in now, Michael Conforto, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Leclerc has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today, at least among bullpen arms. His strikeouts per 9 is a number that's usually through the roof.
This guy was tailor-made, Matty V, to be a relief pitcher. He comes out of the bullpen, guns a-blazing, 2 pitches that he can strike you out with, and more importantly, he comes out with an attitude, and that attitude is nasty, and he gets a lot of swings and misses.
And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but
now
it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
At the plate now, Ronald Acuna. Hot shot down the line. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. His career numbers against this pitcher, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there, 1-1. From the stretch. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
So he got him swinging. Francisco Lindor becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. As he swings and misses at a first-pitch fastball, 0-1.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Swung on and missed.
2 strikes.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
The 3-2 pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Now into the box, Narvaez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the AB now. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Well, there's a couple of ways to look at this. It never looks good to hit a man when your team is getting shelled. Seems a little suspicious. Then again, sooner or later, you've got to reclaim the inside part of the plate, or things can get even worse.
Into the box now, Mookie Betts, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Lifetime in this matchup, he's gone 2 for 5. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
A long inning as they've hung a 9 spot on him to this point. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. As a look, now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Stanton. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. But not before they hang a 9 spot on him here to really open up this ball game. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the National League 9 and the American League 1. In now is Anthony Rendon. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a...
For the American League, the third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
He's set and the pitch.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton, singled in his last at-bat. And now the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. 1 out, nobody on. Three and 0 now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Now the 3-0 offering. Fastball too high, ball 4. Stepping in next, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The designated hitter.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First offering, and he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
1-1. Nope, that's down. Ball, that's inside.
Following next is Nelson Cruz. He waits on deck. The 3-1. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Now batting.
Next to hit is Nelson Cruz. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Edwin Diaz takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Edwin Diaz.
Now here's the first offering. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. American League strands 1. They trail big. It's 9-1. Up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Jose.
He's set. Here it comes.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
In the air down the line in left. Stanton giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The first baseman,
now at the plate here is Freddie Freeman. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike, too. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that buzzed the tower, but then to get it popped to strike is tough.
Fouled off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
The 2-2. Fouled away. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In for strike 2.
That's a dangerous pitch right there. Down and in slider for a called strike. He misses a little bit out over the heart of the plate, and that ball might not come back.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Throw in time and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the National Leaguers, but they still hold a commanding 9-1.
Leading up for the American League, the center fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Brad Hand is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 52, Brad Hand.
First pitch on its way. The 1-0. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. All even now. 2-2. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Salvador Perez is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. This is foul right side. And he fouls this one off. Another one sent foul. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Here's another 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
Once again, a 3-2. And he finally puts him away here as he strikes him out after an 11-pitch at bat. Now to the plate, Josh Naylor. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
The pitch. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go to the American League. They trail big. It's 9-1. Liam Hendricks enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. And now Michael Conforto. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup. Right-hander
starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Comes set and the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Full count, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Next to hit, Ronald Acuna, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. And that'll... bring in this. Fernando Tatis Jr. will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
It's really tough to double up a guy with the speed that he has, and he was hustling all the way on this ground ball. So they should be happy they at least got the guy out at second. It'll be interesting now to see if he tries to use that speed again and swipe a bag and get into scoring position.
Chris Bryant is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Tatis leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And there he goes towards second. That's a strike. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. And he takes a called strike 2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. NL leaves 1, but they still hold a commanding 9-1 lead. Fernando Tatis Jr. is the new shortstop as he stays in the game after.
Number 16.
Nick Anderson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Nick Anderson.
Fouled straight back. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Now another 1-2, and a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Jorge Polanco stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Ball and no strikes. Here it is.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Fouled off. Polanco has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow, and the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
The 2-2. One out, nobody on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Matt Chapman gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty.
Number 26, Matt Chapman.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. This one pretty well in the bag. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. It's the National League 9 and the American League 1. Brock Holt will remain in the game at second base after coming on as a pinch hitter in the last half inning. Ryan Presley comes on to pitch now, hoping for better. Results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Carson Kelly is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Oh and 1, here it comes. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1 and 2. Now here's the pitch. 2 and 2. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Fouled away. Ready with another 2-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitch.
He extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Now batting, right field.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Mookie Betts flew out last time. Mike Yastrzemski steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2 and 2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Drilled to the right side. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next, here is Jose Altuve. He flew out in his last debut. First delivery to him. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Talk about stopping the bleeding right here. This guy has come in and just executed everything he's wanted to against this offense. Nice to settle the boys down, maybe regroup, and we can get the bats going.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
This one's smoked the other way. High and deep to left. But he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall. And with that, the side is retired. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton will get the first shot when we return. 9th inning coming up. National Leaguers out in front, 9-1. Carson Kelly will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Mike Moustakas will stay in the ball game now as he comes on to play second here. Mike Trout is Clayton Kershaw comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Pedro Severino will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. Kershaw looks in. First pitch on its way. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Lourdes Gurriel will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty. Now here's the first offering. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Ball 2 now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Hits this one hard the other way, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Sometimes you get lucky in this game. I don't think pitch recognition-wise he would choose to swing at that exact pitch. But you know what? Sometimes the result is the only thing that matters.
Standing in now, Randy Arozarena, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Next to stand in is Salvador Perez. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Gurriel at second. Arozarena on at first with 2 down. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he fouls this one off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Now another 0-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Again, another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Look, it's easy. You don't have to look any further than the 5th inning to see where this game was decided. They put together a big rally and did everything down the stretch to secure this win.
9-1 is the way this one ends. The National League used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. James Karinchak gets the W on the mound, so that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.